My friends hate me because I always talk about dying, but it's really important. I think it's important to be honest about death and dying with yourself and with your loved ones, because if you're not honest about what you want, it's harder to meet those needs. Death is a part of everybody's journey, whether it's happening to you now or whether it's in many, many years' time. Death is something that is a part of life, and I think the more we speak about it and the more we're honest about it, the easier it will be to meet people's needs and provide what's best for that person.
So, as a society, we celebrate births, we talk about births, we celebrate other milestones. We have birthdays, anniversaries, sweet 16s, we celebrate the birthdays of our pets. But actually, one of the key things, the one thing that defines us all and unites us all is the fact that at some point we will all die. And that is not part of the conversation as a society. And I think if we were engaging in conversations about death and dying at an earlier stage, and it was something that we were open about, it would allow us to come to terms with the fact of death and dying much quicker.
The fact is that everybody dies. We don't know when we'll die. However, what I do know is that I'm party to far too many conversations where people wish they'd asked that question. The moment has passed, their relative may be unconscious at that point, the disease may have progressed to a point where they no longer can communicate. So I think it's really important that instead of it being a taboo subject or something that we will shy away from, that we make it a topic that we talk about openly and frankly. How do you want to die? Should that time come? Do you want to be buried? Do you want to be cremated? There's lots of things that can be facilitated. We can only facilitate them if we know about them and if the family know about them.
It's really important to talk about death in the hospice, but in general, to make sure that people are aware that it does happen, whether that's at children's, adults, teenagers. Death happens to everyone, and to make death approachable for everyone, whether they have questions, whether they want memories made, anything can happen. And we try at Little Havens as a Havens to make sure that these memories happen for those families and that their wishes are met.
Do I need to sit a bit more forward, or am I okay sitting here?
You have your hands on the table if you wish.
I know, but then I felt like I was reading the 5 o'clock news.